Hey everyone, hope you guys are enjoying this week, that you are getting something out of this week. If you haven't, definitely let us know in the Facebook group what you're thinking. We always want to hear your feedback and we want to keep these challenges going, want to keep the good feels going. So yeah, head over there if you haven't already. Today we are back with another meditation. We are almost done, which is crazy. And today we are going to work on finding some clarity, on finding some focus. We're busy, to put it simply. We're busy. We have a lot to do. We are being pulled in this direction. We have to answer to that friend. We have to call our mom. Not that that's a struggle. I love you, Mom. But we just have a lot to do. So we're going to try and slow all of that down. We're going to focus on kind of what it feels like physically when we are busy, when we are running around, when we have a million things to do, and work on maybe shifting that into what it feels like to be focused, on what it feels like to be just clear and present and just with whatever is in front of you. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so go ahead and find your comfortable seat. I'm gonna fix my hair. Find a straight spine. Close the eyes, relax the arms, the shoulders. And deepen your breath. And we're going to begin by maybe getting a little uncomfortable, maybe feeling a little tense. So I invite you to bring your mind back to a place where you really had a lot to do. Maybe a big project, maybe a ton of events coming up. Maybe that time is right now. It's the holidays, which can certainly get busy, can get stressful. So just going to that place and remembering just how you were feeling. And as you start to arrive in that place, do you feel any physical sensations? Does the pace of your breath pick up? Do you start to feel any tension in maybe the neck, the shoulders? I know that for me, I start to feel a lot of tightness, just like a ball of tension right in the center of my chest. And I'm feeling it right now, and it is very uncomfortable. But we're staying with it because it is temporary. So as you find that place of just being so scattered and noticing what it feels like, can you start to go a little deeper? So if your breath starts to pick up, can you actively slow down your breathing? If you feel it at a particular point in your body, can you visualize yourself going deeper, so going beneath that surface tension? And continuing to breathe through these spaces. And allowing this moment of going deeper to slow you down. And what does that feel like in the body? And using these physical feelings to associate with our mental state, the state of our thoughts, and holding on to this newfound depth as you start to remember that place of being really busy, really stressed, and starting to actually think about how you can approach it differently. Even if it's something that already happened, how could you have approached it differently to make it not even a less stressful, but a more enjoyable experience? How could you have just been present? Focusing on one thing, focusing on what is in front of you. Maybe completing that task fully before moving on to something else. Because our power resides in our ability to be present. We start to experience some real suffering when we start to project our expectations onto situations, when we are worried about the future, when we are hurt by the past. But none of that can exist in the present. And if we can just maintain our focus over what we are doing over this presence, we can start to release tension physically and emotionally and mentally. And really start to feel that lightness that always seems to come with clarity. And know that as you move through your life, that when you come to these moments where you are just spread so thin, you can take a moment to find some depth, to go beneath the surface. Start to conclude your practice. Fluttering the eyes open. Thank you guys so much. See you tomorrow.